Hello again, grade 10. For today, we're going to talk about contemporary art forms. So during the 20th century, they saw the rise of new art forms aside from the traditional ones of painting and sculpture. So among these were your installation art and performance art. When we say installation arts, they make use of space and materials in truly innovative ways, while for the performance arts, they make use of the human body, facial expressions, gestures, and sounds. So these both speak powerfully about contemporary issues, challenging their viewers to respond. Let's go over installation art. When we say installation art, it is a contemporary art form that uses sculptural materials and other media to modify the way the viewer experiences a particular space. Usually, it is life-size or even sometimes larger. So installation art is not necessarily confined to gallery spaces. So for your installation art, it can be constructed or positioned in everyday public or private spaces. So it can be both indoor or outdoor. Essentially, installation art creates an entire sensory experience for the viewer. So many installations are of a size and structure that the viewer can actually walk through them and experience varying facets of the work in stages. So some works allow the viewer to touch or feel, hear, and smell elements that the artist has incorporated in the installation. So there is a strong parallel between installation art and theater. So both play to an audience that is expected to interact with and be affected by the sensory experience that surrounds them. So here are some examples for your installation art. You have there the Cordillera Labyrinth and the Passion at Revolution. Aside from your installation art, you also have here your performance art. So for your performance art, it is a form of modern art in which the actions of an individual or a group at a particular place and in a particular time constitute the work. So for your performance art, it can happen anywhere at any time or for any length of time. So it can be any situations that involves the four basic elements. So what are those four basic elements? You have there the time, space, the performer's body, and then the relationship between the performer and the audience. So for your performance art, this includes activities such as your theater, dance, music, mime, juggling, and gymnastics. So the performance venue may range from an art gallery or museum to a theater, cafe, bar, or street corner. So the performance itself rarely follows a traditional storyline or plot. So it might be a series of intimate gestures, a grand theatrical act, or the performer remaining totally still. So for your performance art, it may last just for a few minutes or it can even extend for several hours. So it may be based on a written script or spontaneously improvised as the performance unfolds. So that ends our discussion about your contemporary art forms. So thank you very much, grade 10, in viewing or watching our discussion for today. Have a great day!